Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Football Manager Stockport County save. Crikey, it's going to be a big one today. Well, to be fair, last bloody episode, it definitely wasn't our finest hour, I'll tell you that much. And the reason why is because we went on a massive winning streak. I was super hyped. And what? Get rid of that, sorry. I've got Football Manager up on the other screen. I was super hyped because we were on a winning run. I'm like, for finally coming back, and then we just fuked it pretty much. We just, let me show you the bloody screen. Let's go down here. That is the wrong screen. I don't even know what that is. Can I please select that? Thank you, very glad. There we go. A up, lads. Yeah, let's just do this. Make me nice and bloody big. Anyway. As you can see here, we won against Tranmere Rovers 1-0. Wasn't super convincing. But our past 2 games in the league, we lost. And I'm like, freaking frack, you know what I mean? It's not been good. But at the same time, we are still very much in contention for playoff places. In terms of points, this early on in the season, if we get on a good winning run, we're still in contention for top of the league. I mean, Sutton were fucking flying. They were doing so well. And then they've just dropped off a bit. I mean, they're still doing really good. I mean, 34 points in 16 games. Top of the league. I mean, it's great. It's better than everyone else in the league. I mean, no doubt about that. But yeah, I mean, you can see our last run of form in the last 5 games. We beat Doncaster 4-2, and they're second. So that shows that we got quality. And then we beat Harrogate. Lost against Grimsby and Crewe. Both games we really should have won. I mean, especially Grimsby. Maybe not as much Crewe, but 100. I mean, look at where Grimsby are, the 12th right now. I think they're even lower when we played against them. And then we won against Tranmere, which I would have been devastated, absolutely devastated if we lost. This episode, we're going to hopefully do 4 games. It depends on how long each game takes. Just because, if you don't know, I record this series pretty much less than an hour before I start work. So I record pretty much up to when I'm supposed to start work. I do work from home, so it's not too big of a deal. I can literally close down Football Manager, open up Teams, and get going. So yeah. Anyway, let's move forward here. I know, yeah, the reasoning behind me just saying that is because, you know, if it's getting a bit too bloody close to my start time, I can't just start another match. Because I end up getting called into a morning stand-up, and I'm like playing Football Manager and recording a video. I don't think it'd be the best fucking luck, would it, lads? But yeah, if you can see here more details, we've won 8 and lost 6. So we're pretty much going even Stevens here in terms of our overall likelihood to win a game just based on our current form. I mean, the last 5 won 3, lost 2. If we want to make a shout for automatic promotion, then we really need to be looking at winning 4 out of every 5 games. A loss every now and again. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got the FA Cup. We're in the first round. We're against Cheltenham. I can actually go back, please. I want to see... Can I see the calendar anywhere? Schedule. Here we go. So we got Swindon in a week's time, so we can put out our best squad. That's good, so let's do that. We don't want to fuck up our chances in the league just because of this. We'll put Rydell on instead of Toure. Other than that, I don't really want to make any other changes. This is our best team on paper right now. Richardson is doing good. He's doing better than Southam Hale, so I might even give him a start, you know. Let's do that. Let's give him a start. Let's reward good form. Let's do this. Because if you're getting a 7.0 or more per game, then you've got to be expecting bloody what's it called? You got to be expecting starts, you know what I mean? Because especially if someone in your position is doing worse than you, then I don't have any loyalties to any of these players. I don't have any favourites. So I'm not really looking to, you know, stick with someone just because they're good. I mean, like last episode, I was even thinking about taking Barry off and swapping him for Bailey, which is something which I still might do. I do really love Barry, but at the same time, Bailey, when he does play, I mean, he does come on as a sub quite a lot, so that does affect ratings 100%. But when he comes on, he does do well, and oh my god, Cheltenham has scored already. Just to give you a reminder, by the way, Cheltenham are in a league above us. They are in League One. So this is another reason why I want to play my first team. If we're going to get anything out of this, we're going to progress through the FA Cup, which is something which the board really wants us to do. Then we're going to need to do well. And we got a really, really unfavourable draw. I mean, there were so many teams. Hinchcliffe's injured again. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, right. Jordan Smith is a decent guy. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did confirm the sub. Okay, good. Jordan Smith, you know, he did do well for us at the start of the season. If you don't remember, at the start of the season, we had a spell where we had 2 injured goalkeepers, and we're actually playing our 3rd goalkeeper, which isn't Smith. But Smith, when he did play decently. But yeah, what a fucking start, losing 1-0, and our goalkeeper gets injured as well. Ridiculous. But yeah, we had like a really, really unfortunate draw in the FA Cup, because in the first round, who's available? Is it? I don't think Championships is available, so I think it is just League 1, League 2. And then all the teams from the National League which qualified, which went through the qualifying rounds. And there were so many teams which weren't even from the Conference League, oh sorry, the National League, but were from, oh fucking hell, 2-0 inside 16 minutes. But were from like National League North, National League South, like teams which did really, really well to get to the first round of the FA Cup. And we just didn't draw any of them. We drew probably one of the most difficult teams to draw against in the whole of the teams available, which was a bit frustrating, because we have got things going against us at the moment. We've got players who are usually in good form, in bad form. Our tactics work for a bit, and then they just like peter out for some reason, not sure why. When we do well, we do well. Oh my god, 3-0 already. What is happening? This is buck wild. I don't even know what to really do about this, because our tactics are sound for beating the press. Our tactics are sound for playing against a team which is better than us. We do overall have a defensive setup. So it's not like I can even go more offensive. Maybe it might even be worth just at half-time to seeing what score it is, because it could be even worse than 3-0. And just going balls to the walls and just going ultra attacking or something like that. See if we can get a couple of goals back, make it a bit less embarrassing. I mean, on the flip side, we could make it even more embarrassing. Oh, come on, Richardson, lad. Richardson is another player, to be fair, that I only ever bring on as a sub, so maybe giving him a start based on his rating might have been a bit short-sighted, because obviously the longer you play, the more chances you have to fuck up. And here comes the 4th. There we go. Oh my god, 4 goals inside 20 minutes. Wait, was offside? Okay, thank fuck for that. I'm not saying we can bring it back. Now there's only 3 goals between us instead of 4, but at the same time, we had 3 shots on target, to be fair. They just must have been all long range, because a 0.14 goal XG isn't nearly enough good. But the thing is as well, if Cheltenham only have an XG of 1.7 now, and they've only had 3 shots on target, and they scored all 3 shots, so their chances, I mean, looking at them, were really high conversion chances. High conversion chances, there we go. But, oh my god, come on, lad, Isaac. But, at the same time, all their shots have gone in. We've had the same amount of shots as that they've had. I think 1 extra one now, if that one from Isaac counted, even though I don't think it should have. I don't know what I put it down as, but it wouldn't be a shot, that's for sure. Now we got right on the ball in the middle here. He's playing out to Bailey. We do have actually Bailey playing as well, so we do have Bailey over Barry. I think no, we don't. We do have Bailey and Barry, but we don't have Powell. That's it. For some reason, we don't have Powell. That's weird. Isaac is proper off the pace at the moment. What is happening here? 5 shots, 3 on target. At least, thankfully, our goalkeepers made some saves, because they've had 2 shots on target, but again, they could have been blocked, I suppose. Are they going to get another one right before half-time? We've got 4 minutes added on, probably because of the injury. No clearing it out. Can we get to that first? We can. Barry with the hunger, finally showing something about him. Something about us as a team. You know, because we've been fucking dire this first half. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Is Barry going to get to that? He is. Just finish that, Barry. How many times does he hit the post? He hits the post like 2 or 3 times a fucking match. I'm not even kidding. with you there. That is ridiculous. What is happening here? Okay, so we got a corner. Yeah, do that. Can we get at least one goal back? Make it even possible that we can win it in the second half. Or draw it and go for a replay. Yes, we can! Isaac with the goal. 8th goal of the season. Bailey with the assist as well. Hopefully that... I mean, what a perfect... We were both 3-0 down to get one goal. There isn't a more perfect time to score it than right before half-time. We're going in now with potentially the momentum. So, yes, so Rydell seems demotivated. Everyone else is disinterested at best. So, what we'll do is we'll take Rydell off for Torre. Richardson's been dire, so we'll take Richardson off for Southam Hales. And anyone else who's been in danger of being booked, we'll call her. So, we'll probably take him off as well. And what we'll do is we'll leave everything as it is for now. We might take Barry off for Powell if he continues operating on a 6.3. Right, I actually jumped up now. We ended the second half really, really well. Could we potentially get a draw and a replay here? I mean, we're starting off with the first... I love it when the first highlight of a half is ours. Bailey! Oh, that cross was so far wide. Can Bailey pass it back out to Southam Hales? Oh, he's crossing it back in straight away. Oh, Isaac! Oh, come on, lads. We still got the ball. We still got the ball, though. Come on, right. What are you going to do? Let's play down to Torre. Torre straight in. The positive play. It's amazing. Isaac with the ball. He scored a second. What the fuck? Let's go. 9th goal of the season. Isaac carrying us to a potential replay against Cheltenham at their home ground. I'm pretty sure we do have replays in the first round. We must do. I don't think it goes to extra time penalties. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, I think we got a free kick here. We have a free kick in the 56th minute to Cheltenham. Oh, just completely unmarked. That was ridiculous. He was completely unmarked there. What tactic could have caused that? Maybe it was the amount of players that were still up. Yeah, because we had 2 players still up and they only had 2 defenders back. So, and we had 4 in the wall, so they were going to outnumber us no matter what there. But surely you should have sent someone over to the free man. And just had one less player marking the group, so they didn't score such an easy goal. But the highlight does carry on from kickoff. Isaac to Barry. Barry's going to turn and play out to Torre. Torre's going to do a cross, I'd imagine. At some point, you'd hope. Playing it back to Wright. Wright running in. Go on. Go on, Barry! Oh, so close. Right, we got a corner ball. At least that's good. But yeah, like we bounced back right away from that setback. The fact that we got 2 goals and then conceded a goal pretty much after our second one, and then to go on an attack, it just shows character, which I'm really happy about, of course. Southam Hales. Oh, come on, lads. Is that another corner? It is. This highlight's going on forever. We're seeing the entire game here, lads. Alright, come on. Southam Hales. Beautiful cross. 2 arms up. That means near post. Lovely. Oh, there were so many free men as well. It's just the ball didn't reach them. Bailey's got the ball here. Just outside the final third. Playing it in. Cutting past the Southam Hales. Southam Hales playing it back out to Horsford. Then over to Crossdale. Crossdale might be looking to switch the play via Fernandez. No, oh, what? What way to end the highlight. Fernandez sending a beautiful ball over the top and it just ends right there. Okay. Sure thing, chicken wing. Why not? Isaac's doing well. Barry's doing awful, actually. What we'll do is we'll make a sub. We'll get Powell on for Barry. Yeah, Barry's proper dropped off the pace here recently, which is a bit sad because Barry is one of my favourite players, without a doubt. And we'll leave... we'll take Horsfall off for Pie there. Oh, we're out of substitutions. Okay, I'd rather do the form than the fitness, just because we're coming... We got a week. Oh, Long with a long throw. Very fitting. Put across there. You got that. You got the hunger, lad. They still got the ball. Freestone out to Davis. I'm not liking this. I don't want a 5th here. I mean, the fact that we got 2 goals, though, overall, I'm pretty happy with because, I mean, you saw those run of games there. In the last 3 games, we've only scored 1 goal, which is just dire, really. Considering we play Rouen football with, like, our best quality is up front, without a doubt. Like, we are an attacking team with a defensive foundation. That's for sure. And, Fernandez straight to Ferry. You had time there, lad. Oh, good save, Smith. Let's go. I have no idea how fucking long Hinchcliffe is going to be out for as well. I'm actually quite worried about that. Not going to lie to you. Ferry, what you doing here, boy? This is a long game. Like, long highlights. But there's a lot going on. Which I suppose is good, because a lot of that has been us. It wasn't so much in the first half, but a lot of it has been us. Alright, Smith out. Playing it to Powell. I don't know if Powell got to that, but either way we got the second ball. As long as Torre doesn't panic, we should actually gain control of the game here, which we've done. Torre playing it over the top, and just no one is home at all. We're not putting any pressure on it. I mean, look at Isaac there. It's him v4. We do have somewhat control of the midfield, but we're just not marking the men. We have two people in Wright and Crossdale constantly in the centre of the park, closing down space. But there's always space available. They're too close together. Look at them. They're just following each other around like fucking schoolboys. Here we go. Ferry down the side here. What's he going to do? He's passing to Keane. Keener. My Gideon. Let me just check actually on the settings to make sure that my replays are on. Yeah, Keel highlights. Yeah, so we do only have key highlights on. It just is a lot of fucking key highlights. I mean, to be fair, it is 5-2. Games can be a lot shorter when it's just 1-0, I suppose. But yeah, looking at the actual stats. Outside of possession, we're not too far off. It's not a 5... These stats do not represent a 5-2 result, really. So, I mean, that's the thing. With Football Manager, all you can really do is look after the underlying stats. Try and make them as good as possible, because then you hope that they just... I thought it was going to be another goal then. You hope that the games eventually take care of themselves, and the simulation takes care of itself. Right, okay. First game done. Bloody Nora. Let's carry on. Stockport received 3.2k. Lovely. Hinchcliffe is injured for 3 to 6 weeks. Oh my Gideon. Ah, bloody Nora. Right, saving game. Let's continue onwards. City is still at the top of the league in the Premier League. That makes sense. We have another game against Swindon. Hopefully we can do well against them. It is a league game, which is something which I'm most interested in. The game after this league game is a league, an EFL trophy game. And it's midweek against Bradford City, who haven't been doing super well in the league, but they've been high-flying in terms of goals. Their goal difference is really, really good. Right, what have we got here? SACKED, ask agent to resolve issue. Anthony is... yeah, let's do that. Convince. Okay, cool. Let's just go with that. Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll discuss with him anyway. I'm not going to give you regular football just because you asked for it. I need you to prove that you deserve it. Let's talk tactics. We're well past that point where I have anything to prove. Give me what I want. Fucking now. Dismiss. I don't give a shit. He's not talking to me like that. I don't fucking give a shit. He's going in January window, lad. I don't care how much far he's out the door. I might just fucking release him now and make him unfucking touchable. Oh, Torre's injured. Oh, just 1 to 2 days. That's good. I hate you when Football Managers does that, where they just like say, "Oh, is it injured?" and then you check and it's like, "Oh, it's literally fine. It doesn't matter at all." Bloody Nora. Right. Okay. I'm excited to see where Swindon are in the league, actually, as well, because I don't actually know. Where are Swindon? Swindon are at bottom of the league. Right. This could give us a chance to get back-to-back wins here and potentially get us in playoff places. We are relying at the moment on the teams which are doing the worst, like our 2 back-to-back wins before were against Accrington and Forest Green, which are 19th and 21st. We also beat Harrogate, which were around 16th at the time. So we are relying on these wins from these teams that we really, really should be beating. But at the same time, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to rely on those games. You got to win them at least, haven't you, I suppose? Right, we'll start with South Wales instead of Richardson. Richardson had a terrible game. We'll keep Rydell on. He did good last game. Isaac's been falling, even though he had a pretty good rating last game, he's been falling off. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to put Powell on instead of Barry. Even though he's worse in terms of his role ability, but his last few performances, I mean, you can just see by the graph there. Oh, you can't actually because I'm in the way. Ah, that's the wrong one. Select you. Yeah, look at his graph there. Lewis Barry. That's yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just not going well at all for him. Not one bit. But yeah, happy with his team. I think Madden's gonna get. Oh, what's that? A captain is not selected for this match. Horsfall will take the armband for today. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm surprised Madden hasn't gotten really fed up of being a substitute because he's supposed to be our starting striker. But I like Isaac so much more. He works really, really well with Powell and Barry in particular, and he also works well with Bailey. But him and Barry do have a connection, which is pretty strong. Right, here we go. Starting off with a highlight, which is from kickoff. I'm a bit worried about those, especially when they have the kickoff to start off with. Hepburn Murphy on the wing. Oh, it's playing it through to Austin. And it's been fucking saved. Oh my god, it hit both posts. Smith with the early save. Let's go. That should show the game a bit of a rating. Come on, game. I know we're only 39 seconds in. You can't really give ratings, but you should get a bit of a boost there. Nice one. Come on. Beautiful battling Horsfall. We saw a tactic where our strikers aren't so far forward. That's the thing. We never get the ball to them from kickoff. We need them closer to the D to be able to receive those second balls. 100%. Alright, we got a free kick here. 4th minute into the game. We got Rydell taking it. They've got a one-man wall for some reason. I mean, if you got a striker up there, you might as well, I suppose. Come on, Powell. Knock it down to Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Oh, it's been saved. What a save from Mahoney. That was incredible. But good shot as well. I mean, very positive to begin with. Cruz beating Notts County 1-0. Crikey. Bloody Nora. Notts County aren't doing really well in the league at all this season. Horsfall. Ah, I thought Fernandez was going to get the second ball then. A bit bloody disappointing, not going to lie to you. Right, we got the ball back. And then that's the end of that highlight. We get the ball back and that's the end. But yeah, as you can see there, our stats aren't super good at the moment. They are... Oh, they're jumping up a bit. We did have a shot on target. That's good. That's not us. I was looking at Swindon's. That's because we played at home last game, so I got confused. Get to that ball first. Come on, right send. Ah, fucking hell. He can't be letting them have that. No, with the fucking karate kick. Bailey out to no one. They got so many players back. It's going to be very difficult to go on a counter-attack with these guys playing so defensively right now. I might even be tempted to potentially go for a more offensive mentality here. Who knows? But we got Blake Tracy passing out to Khan. Khan's already in the yellow so early on in the game. It would be sick if he got red carded. There's been a lot of red cards to save as well. Like, more than usual. I'm not sure why. Goodwin is just being allowed to run into the box unopposed, and thankfully he missed. I would have been absolutely incredibly disappointed if that ended up going in the goal there. Southam Hales, why is he so tired? Oh, he's injured. Okay, do it, yeah. Fucking hell. I didn't know that at all. Right, we got Richardson on. Powell's doing okay. Smith, despite the wonder save, is doing terrible. Well, he's got a 6.8. Guess it's not terrible, terrible. Isaac's fitness is dipping down quite a lot already. He must be doing a lot of running up there. Finally, I have a highlight which is based around us, or at least somewhat for now. Why is Isaac receiving the fucking throw-in? Oh! He's just run in and he's fucking scored it! What a pass from right. What a run from Isaac as I was fucking going on at him for coming to the edge, to the sideline for the throw-in. He gets it and just fucking runs with it and takes it home. This is beautiful. I want to see this again, actually. I don't usually watch replays. Right pass out to right. Right sees the pass, threads it through 4 players. Beautiful. Absolutely astounding. That was incredible. Yeah, and our XG is only slightly better than theirs, so the fact that we took that chance is really good. I mean, they've had 7 shots. They're just not shooting from the best places, or if they're just not shooting with much quality. Because they only have, I think they had 3 shots on target or 2 shots on target and 7 shots. So, yeah, they're just kind of shooting from everywhere, just fucking whacking it. Maybe that was a strategy the manager told them at the beginning, and they're like, we don't often get the ball in the final third. Let's just fucking whack it at them. I'm not liking how many chances they're having, though. That's the thing. I'm not liking it one bit. Like, this is a team which we should be dominating, really. Oh, what a save from Smith. That was incredible. I mean, it was relatively down the middle, but still, Wimbledon's bloody beating fucking Doncaster. Incredible. Incredible scenes at Wimbledon, definitely. Right, Kemp here. Crossing it in to Austin. Beautiful kick ball out from Horsfall, but no one is there to challenge it. Finally, we're sending someone out. A bit late, though. And it just leaving space all over the place. Just letting him run in as well. They just let him run in. What is happening here? No one at all went out to even remotely challenge him. To even put him under some sort of pressure. Even if it wasn't something like a ball which they were going to eventually get to. You think they put him under a bit of pressure. But apparently not. Right, we're still sat. Well, we dropped down from 7th to 8th there, and now we're on a draw. I'm still hopeful that we can pull out a win here. And we're at half-time. Isaac's doing really, really well. His fitness is a bit shoddy at the moment. Noel seems demotivated, so let's take him off. Who is a good replacement for him, Pie? Let's put Pie on then. What do we do here now? Do we take Isaac off this early? He's having a good game. So, I think we just leave it as is. We'll just leave it as is for now. We can make the change to Madden if he starts dipping into the red in terms of fitness, definitely. Oh, fucking hell, they've got the ball again, just constantly. What? I wonder what the fucking possession is right now. What's this? Oh, that's just a team. Okay. Buddy Nora. Right, okay, so we got Richardson here. Beautiful control of the ball. Passing out to Collar. Are we actually going to have a decent run of possession here for like a second? Oh, beautiful ball to Isaac. Come on, Isaac, lad. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. What a save. I mean, he did have two people either side of him, so... Or one person either side of him, should I say. So it wasn't the easiest shot. It wasn't completely unopposed. But at the same time... It would have been nice for him to finish that. Horsfall! Just can't get to that ball. Right, see how they send someone out to put him under pressure? And Bailey just stands there and just doesn't get the ball. Oh my god, it is infuriating watching this team sometimes. They just don't know how to help themselves. They do the basic shit wrong. And then they just pull out some madness and score a goal. Like, it feels like it's a miracle every time they score. And I'm not entirely sure why, but there we have it. There we have it. Right. So we got to play Alicia Simpson here, centre back. Sorry for yawning. Hepburn Murphy. Oh, beautiful. Come on, right, get to that. The hunger, the desire. Let's go. No one's running for him at all. Powell's deciding that he doesn't want to. Is Pye going to send it over top? No, he's going to play it back to Powell. Powell into Isaac. Isaac out to Rydell. No one's really showing him. He's just going to send it in to no one because he didn't really have much of a choice. Bailey, though. What a fucking goal from Bailey. First time on the half volley from clearance, which should have gone further. Should have done better. That's what I mean. It's a miracle. It feels like a miracle every single time they score. It is silly gooses. You know what I mean? Right, so here we go. We got Powell there on the free kick. Sending it in. Ooh, that was bloody close there. Good shot, Powell. Usually Rydell takes free kicks. I don't know why Powell's taking over. Maybe because it was more of a direct free kick and not like more of an assisting free kick. Oh, Powell's actually running out. What the fuck? We got someone challenging. Right, don't leave space now. Fucking hell, I thought that went in. I want to keep on to this, like, hold of this lead. It would be magical if we could. We do want to make some substitutions now, though. We are going to bring Madden on, and we're going to replace Horsfall as well. What am I doing here, lads? Right, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, bring Madden on. We'll swap someone for Horsfall. We'll put Torre on. Sure thing, chicken wing. Confirm subs, hit play. Let's try and keep fitness up. Hopefully that means Isaac could potentially start in our game in the EFL Trophy against Bradford City. That would be nice. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I have no idea. I always do worry when we take our goal scorer off. One thing which I do like about Madden is he sits back more. Like, he drops deep, which is something Isaac doesn't really do at all. It helps out our midfielders greatly. Oh, my God. Oh, thank fuck they missed. Oh, bloody hell. I can't fucking deal with this right now. Yeah, let's make that change. Let's do that as well. Right, we're fucking racing to the end of the game here. Nothing else is happening. 86th minute, we do have the ball. As long as we don't lose it and they counter-attack, I'll be happy. Not going to lie to you. Right, what's happening here now? Torres taking his time. I think we do have the strategy of time wasting on. Is he actually going to throw it? He is. Okay, Powell. Beautiful. Torres, Crossdale. Crossdale out to Collar. Collar's got plenty of time. He went for the shot. Sheesh kebab. I did not expect him to do that. He had plenty of options to pass to someone in a better position. But maybe we're just sick and tired of people missing, I suppose. I think we have had like 5... I think we've had 10 shots this game and like 5 of them on target and only 2 goals. So, yeah, maybe he's getting a bit tired, Tim, of that. Fucking hell, Torre. That was a bit spicy. Madden in the right position to receive, though. Bailey's going to pass it. Why? Why are you risking that pass when you had 2, 3 centre defensive midfielders just available? We're getting overloaded on the left here a bit because Powell isn't coming further back enough to defend. What was Smith even doing there? In the 87th minute to concede a goal like that. I mean, I know we scored a goal like that, but at least it was a fucking good one. Smith were just like fucking looking at the corner flag for some reason, and he had no bearings into where the ball was going, whether it was even going to go in, and he made like a half-hearted attempt to save it. Can't wait for fucking Hinchcliffe to come back, seriously. We are conceding a lot of goals at the moment, aren't we? Oh, but we do have one more highlight. I was conceding that it was the end. Oh, Fernandez flinging himself at the ball. I think that might be all she wrote there, unless we have another chance. No, there we go. Full time. 2-2 against bottom of the league. That was really, really bad. Not happy with that at all. Genuinely not. Oh, right, okay, let's move on to the EFL game. It's looking like that'll be the last game of the episode. It's currently 8:46 for me, and I start at 9, so I don't think I can fit 2 games in. We are still just outside playoff places, but we are putting the pressure on Wrexham and Notts and Crawley still. Doncaster dropping out of the top 3. Well, that must be a bit spooky for them. They did lose to, who was it, AFC Wimbledon. So, yeah, that's a bit spicy for them. Right, okay, let's see what our team's going to look like for this game against Bradford City here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we get to the... let's do that. Cautious, definitely. Let's go to team selection. I'm just going to do this team right now. Oh, Crosshair, why are you banned, lad? What are you doing? What are you doing being banned? Yeah. Wooten. He's only played 1. Madden's been terrible. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Give Wooten a game potentially. Right, oh, fucking, what's wrong with Joe Lewis? Is he not qualified? I don't think he's qualified. Fucking hell. Okay, let's put Camps on. I'm not fucking putting Sarkovic on, even though his morale is like only slightly poor despite us having a massive bust up. So we'll submit team, and then we'll change it because I hate the fact that it changes it when we actually, like, permanently, when it changes it. Dressing room, right? Tactics. Let's make some changes. Oh wait, are these going to be substitutes? Oh, I just fucked up. I think I've just fucked up, haven't I? Wait, will this count as a substitute? Let's just try it. No, it won't count as a substitute. Wait, can we not do that? What's happened? What? Oh, I think what the fuck is happening? I think I just clicked on his name or some shit. Richardson. No, okay, I can't. I literally can't. Okay, at least we're not... I'm fucked up. Oh, my God. At least we're not massively unfit, which is good. Right, dressing room. I want to be impressed today. Let's just do this. Come on, lads. No one expected us to do an unchanged fucking team when we just played 2 days ago. But that's just how we fucking roll. It's not me not understanding how the game works in certain areas. Right, we have Rydell here. Sending it nowhere. Nowhere good anyway. We got Chapman on the ball. What are you doing, Chapman? Playing out to fucking Smallwood. Well, via Oliver anyway. What last name? Oliver. Halliday. Live from Ready Player One. Ref's in grey kits. I mean, he's interesting. And it's a fucking goal already. It's a fucking goal already. I mean, I said before that Bradford City were prolific in front of goal. They've just had decisions not go... Well, not decisions. They just had results not go their way recently. But their goals scored and goals against, to be fair, is like definitely like a playoff level. They have similar goal difference to the teams which are currently in playoff places, 100%. They just must have lost a couple of games, like 1-0 or some shit like that. The fact that we're 1-0 down already is not very nice. I'm not a happy chappy about it, not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you, to be fair. It's not in my nature to. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Stubbs is happy to concede a corner, apparently. A horsefall. Fernandez. Play it somewhere. Playing it back to Powell. Come on, Powell. Powell just passed it to Fernandez after a player phases through him. Fernandez passes it back out to Southam Hales with a safe pass. I think that was definitely offside from Powell there. It looked like he was anyway. But Benarus to Cook. Cook's got 3 players around him here. He's still got the ball, though. No desire whatsoever. I mean, we're all complacent on the team, to be fair. I don't get how we're complacent. We're massively underperforming. You think that we wouldn't be complacent if we were massively underperforming, but there we go. Smallwood on the ball, passing out to Halliday. Halliday to Gilead. Fucking Handmaid's Tale over here. Nice one. Right, Bailey on the ball here. To be fair, recently we haven't been scoring more ever since we put Bailey on. Do you reckon we need to turn back to Powell and Barry? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, nice ball over the top. I'm almost certain it was offside, though. Yeah, ruled out for offside. Thought so. Ah, fucking hell. Well, at least that was positive. At least that was good. At least we got the ball in the net. You know, it was offside. TBH. But at the same time, you know, you got to take the rough with the smooth. You got to look on the bright side. You got to look on the positive. And, yeah, if you saw that momentum graph right then, that is not good whatsoever. We're not going to make any substitutes till half-time. People can tough it out, definitely. I mean, yeah, look at that momentum. It's just been all Bradford City. Good save from Smith, though. That was top draw, like fucking 2009 to 2011 Joe Hart-esque, that. Incredible stuff. Chapman with the cross in. Good save. Good stop from Smith. I mean, the fact that he held on to that as well, a tricky ball to hold on to. It's not the best conditions as well. That ball will probably slippery. Are we going to have any momentum for the rest of this half? It doesn't look like it. And again, a corner from... We're just not starting games well at the moment, like, at all. We're just sort of letting other teams control it. We're going to... In between episodes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at some tactics. And if you have some suggestions for how we could potentially improve our control of the game, then let me know. I know we're playing Route 1 football at the moment. And that might be bad because we don't really have the quality, like there. That was perfect timing. We don't have the quality of pass for most players to be able to make that work. But at the same time, like it is a tactic for players, for teams who don't have that sort of modern day football quality. And I think that works well for the players that we have at the moment. It's just that for the vast majority of the game, the opponents are just controlling it. Like, easily controlling it as well, and it's not helping that we have our second goalkeeper on at the moment and that Hinchcliffe got fucking injured, the little bastard. But because we've conceded a couple of goals like that now, maybe goals which would have changed the result of games, especially in last game, 100%. But you know what I mean, like, it's just, I mean, look at our possession. It was like 40% possession against Bradford City, a team which is doing worse off than us in the league at the moment. Right, so let's make some changes. We're going to do based off condition this time. We'll take Horsefall off for Pie. Come on. There we go. We'll take Southam Hales off for Richardson. We'll take Collar off for Camps. We'll take Isaac off for Wooten. Hopefully he can do a madness. And we don't have another centre back, but we can swap Bailey out for Barry, so we will do that. Let's start second half. So 5 substitutions in the second half. We've got Wright, who's on his fucking last breath. You can see it just past the webcam there. He's on his last breath in terms of fitness. And I do feel a bit sorry for him because we literally just don't have enough players, or the players in the right position to be able to swap them out. The fact that both centre defensive midfielders that always get injured, not injured. Fucking hell, what the fuck am I saying? The fact that we got two centre defensive midfielders that are always tired halfway through the game, I guess it doesn't help. Oh, fucking hell, Smith just phasing through the crossbar there in an attempt to make the save. He grew the ability of phasing. Look at our XG this game. 0.09. We've had one shot and 0 on target this entire game. Wow. I mean, we are playing cautious, to be fair. Do you reckon that could have been it? Do you reckon that could have been why? I think maybe, but this was just an absolutely dire performance. I think that, like, we've lost by more. We've lost by more, definitely. But at the same time, that was by far our worst performance we've ever had to save. Like, that was awful, awful stuff. I say this at the end of every episode when we don't do particularly well, because we usually do just enough. And also the fact that we're in League 2. Playoff places are pretty close to mid-table, so like not having consistent form can still put you in contention. But I will say it again, we are still very much within a shout of playoffs. Like we're still within a shout of automatic promotion. We are only 7 points away from automatic promotion, and what are we, like 15 games into the season? I am hoping, by the way, with more EFL trophy games going out of the way, and the fact that we're out of the FA Cup now, and we are out of the Carabao Cup, that we're going to rinse through a lot more of these league games, because it does feel like the series is a bit stagnant in terms of progression. What is happening here? Attend meeting. I'm extremely aware that this is a contentious issue of everyone at the club right now, but I remain confident that I can resolve matters. Cool. Jolly good. So, who's this? My monitor just went off. So, what play? Regarding the current lack of support from the players towards you, this is a real concern that the players have lost confidence in you and your position is under serious threat as a result. Failure to attend the meeting will result in a board terminating your contract with the club. Good job I fucking attended the meeting. I almost just didn't. I didn't know what it was. Oh my god. That's where I got Emmanuel Fernandez from. Delighted with the financial aspect of the Emmanuel Fernandez signing. Pleased with the 4-2 Sky Bet triumph over Doncaster. Pleased with the 3-1 Sky Bet victory over Forest Green. Extremely concerned at your lack of support. Very disappointed in the FA Cup loss. And very disappointed in the 3-0 loss to Crewe. Yeah, well, there we are, I suppose. I mean, can I just like speak to people like at will? Can I have conversations with them? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, bloody hell. It's based off SACKED. Is considered leaving on a free transfer. If we can convince him to stay back, then that might help us with the board. I don't want to have to come down to that. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. They're just happy. Let's go. Beautiful. I know I went back on my words on like just getting him out as early as possible. And I probably will still do that. But with the board saying, yo, you need to actually be nice to your fucking team, to your squad. Otherwise, we're going to fire you. I'm like, fucking hell, alright. I guess I'm going to have to be. Right, okay, cool. So our next game, before we end off the episode here, is going to be against Notts County. Newport County. I do apologise there. Big game. Huge game. Yeah, we're sat 9th at the moment. If we beat Newport County, we will hopefully get into playoffs. But more importantly, if we lose against them, then we will be behind them. We do have a game in hand over Salford. We do have a game in hand over Notts County, who are 6 points ahead of us, and the rest of the table above us as well. So we could very much close the gap to just 4 points of automatic promotion if we win the next game. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the FM series, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye!